And it moved right. Hello and welcome back. Sorry, I just had to answer somebody that asked me a question. So, welcome back. Happy New Year to all. It's my first video in a long time because I'm suffering from a frozen shoulder, as they call it. It means that when I play hard, my shoulder really fucks up and hurt very bad. Or it just start hurting very bad, and you use your arms and so on. Pretty much. I also been got almost every virus this year or last year. So well, I will try to slowly get into making movies again. And this is just an opening. I saw Farmer Conrad make this build where he have two layers. I tried to copy it. It works okay for me. I have made some little uh, extra things to it and make their little um, uh, base to be a big base. As you can see, I have uh, 60 planter boxes, at least 64. So I place myself down here. It means that it's kind of frozen in this area, so I have to work with that. I made wheat farm, as you can see. I can plant everything, other things in here too. This is the way out of my base, and you can see my uh, plants is maturing. So my 64 plant boxes is placed on two layers, as you can see, and I have in here. I have a little extra beginner base. I will show you afterwards. As you can see, you have to plant it in the right order. And when I have to plant the upper boxes, I put in tweets on these two so I can get to the upper boxes right. So 64, I have burned wood here. I have an in my other base. I will run and show you. I have also so again, as you can see, this is my farm base. Let's run over to my other base, my beginner. I have little lag when I go in and out the first time of my building. I've just had to relog because I have problems with my um, NVIDIA recording. It wouldn't turn off, so I had to restart and relog the computer. This is my beginner base, and I of course have a base another round. I have 6 furnace. I could move them to the other base, and nothing really in here other than these three I could bring over also, but not necessary. So this is my base. Let's jump down and see. I actually got raided the 1st January. I lost my internet that day. I don't know what oh, too fast. Have having it, but well, you can see this is pretty empty. My TC also. Uh, I could have done something more to protect it, but not really. It's been raided. I have nothing really here. A couple of doesn't matter guns, and that's it. My main loot is in my farmer base at the moment, or not the main, but the main upon shore loot. I have a base I won't show you under the water. I just have to build up to and put a TC on and fill it so it can stand for 24 hours. I always do that on these servers, even though we're not that many people playing it. But even though we're not that many, when my base is up in the opening, a Dropbox, out in the opening, it's become more severe for me to place my loot. I need, as you can see, I have 8 turrets. So I have 8 turrets outside here, guarding more or less all ground movement in. I know I should have put it at double. I might do it today because double it can shoot out, but you can't shoot in if they haven't repaired that bug or protection. As you can see, let's run to the top of my building. A build like this need a lot of power, so I have actually 6 wind turbines and controlled by batteries, and of course an airlock out here where I have my heli. Oh, my heli is gone. I had my heli. So it exploded during the night. It shouldn't have. It was almost full and it is inside. So I don't know what. Understand what. And up here I have 2 turrets to this, and I have 2 turrets up there. So again, it's well protected. I also had bought in to put up some SAM batteries, but when I was raided, they was lost, sadly. I didn't have time to set them up the day I bought it, and I didn't thought I would get raided. But again, as you can see, I was. Also, this was raided. Or raided, it was sabotage, I would call it. They blew their way in from down this corner, in here, blew this door. I have a composter and a T2 here, and a box full of my clones and seeds. And as you can see, I have made 2 gut seeds. I'm trying them against each other. The one has 3Ds, 3 Ys, and this has 4 Ys and 2Ds, just to see how much it can push out. And in here is my TC and a sleeping bag. I would put 2 boxes in 2 small boxes just to have stored, so I'm prepared if I get raided or get killed. I can fast take on again. You can see I have scrap enough, ton of scrap. I have gunpowder. I have some guns, not the best ones, because I haven't really done anything yet. I did Bradley once. I have ton of metal and high quality. I have it way than enough for the last couple of days of this vibe. As you can see, too much metal. I'm gonna do a metal cell run, and I have clothing to do a clothing run. And when I'm farmed, I have 2 runs more. So, and this is just my box. This box was the first day we was many people on, so I just farmed and put in there. And I have my little cozy area where I have my extra guns, my granite, my rockets and so on, extra ammo, some that have to be sold, and yeah, a little C4. Today it's Wednesday, it's the second to last day, or last day of this run, so I'm quite happy. My goal was well, wrong one. Have to run under. My goal was actually to fill a big box with scrap, but after I got raided, I had to spend all my day, and it had been New Year, so after they sabotaged me and destroyed all my gut seeds, I had to make a new one. I didn't have time to get them out to um, my stash base. So this is my little build base, or mega build you can call it. It's insane. I couldn't have added a floor more, because the problem with placing these water pumps, you have to place them before you build, and then you can have problem with putting down the fundaments. So it's sadly how it is. So, but I'm pretty happy with this vibe, even through I got raided. I got a couple of new friends, or got to know a couple of new persons. We have done a couple of raids together, me and one of them. A tugboat, the biggest threat on the server we took out. So again, all positive. I haven't been killed by any other players. We have been over 20 when it was highest online. I know it's small from the videos you usually watch, with 200, 300, up to 1,000 people starting. I had tried making videos of that. I think I have one from William on my save, where I only was a couple of hours. Then I was forced out off the island, and I had put my little build on out in nowhere in the forest, and after that I tried to get from shore, and after another 2 hours not recording, just get killed by roof campers and so on all the time. Never had any real fights, other than I was shut down by them, uh, and having time to really react to it. Well, I have to put this on the cooker. I gave up, and I have some other videos. I might share them of 1 day or 2 day on this server where things got fucked up a little. Sorry about my language, but really it got really fucked. Let's take the map. My goal was also I wanted to run not only this, but I wanted to run high quality mine. So a way I wanted to do that is I wanted to go fly up selling my clothing, taking that up from Bandit. I would get around 6k. Go up, sell that for um, low grade. Let's show on the map. It's all the way up here. I think it's this one. As sell it by low grade fuel for 6,000. I would get around 12,000 low grade fuel. I then could invest in 40 barrels of diesel. I could take down to HQ here. Mind that it would give me around 36,000 for 36 diesel. 36,000 I would take up and of course cook it. 36,000 would give me around 72,000 scrap. So you can see what my plan was, and it's a 2x server. So my plan was really I would be able to every hour spam out around 50k or around that. So you can see after they wrong door again. After they destroyed, I had the scrap. I could just have done that, but I had a thread I had to remove that had built in that area. I should have recorded it, but it was an offline raid. It was easy. It took, was it 6 C4s, and I was in. So not that hard raid. 6 C4 I was in. The base was pretty open, so I raided them easily. And afterwards we also took their tugboat. So well, each plant gives me between 100 and 140 clothing. When I take them over 90% mature. No, not mature. What is called fruiting. They have to be around, yeah, as I say, 90%, and I get over 100 cloth from each. And of 64 boxes, you can do the calculation and see it's insane amount. This already is fruiting good. So my goal is now to see, because I know when this is fruit up, I can get around 120. When this is fruit up to 9900 or just before it begin to rot or raid, it will just it will give 140 for those with that's named. Let's see, is it this one? No, I'm sure I planted some down here. I did here, as you can see. It will end in cloth gel 70. So I know it's not the optimal conditions. I don't do any on the ground to help them. I could have had horses. I forgot to put one there. Could have had horses also and make horse dump. Would take around 8 horses to make to all these boxes. So, and then I would have steel, but I didn't want to keep building. I want just to make my base. Yeah, I should have made fireworks, but I didn't. I will do it in the next video to celebrate it. And yeah, I will start making 1 week videos again, or maybe the first 24 hours. I see other streamers do that. They only make the first day in a video, so it's kind of I usually want to make my whole experience where I do videos 1 hour every day, at least 1 hour, or maybe 2 videos a day. Do some raids, also do Bradley do uh, cargo and so on. Might be for my next video. I'm gonna build next week. If it's right, I'm gonna build a farm base again, just closer to high quality mine. Let's hope it's down as I wish it to be the next map. I don't know where I'm gonna play. Of course, I don't know. But I'm thinking I'm probably gonna play this server again. Um, or maybe I could jump on Surrender or William or Blueprint servers. I know there's a ton of people and I can't make insane build, but it would be surviving, as I've done on William servers before, made a survival video. So you can see they started fruiting. They are 1 hour. These are ready within 2 hours, and the other clones is 2 hours and 15 minutes. So 1G save 15 minutes, but I get 20 more close. So it's calculation what would be best, and I don't know. We will see. Now I have to run up and get me a mini again. That's why I take all my extra iron and get up. As you can see, I have tons still. I have more than a run, and I have the iron I need for this swipe in my TC. So it's just sell it. It's not the best price, but it add to my little box. So today will be farming hard to get there, to get to the point as I can fill up the boxes with scrap. I have researched out my TCs, so now it's all fun. I can just plant and run out and do something else, like raid or oil rig or so on. I also have to get me a tugboat due to I don't have any. I didn't really go out on the water on this run. Yeah, one day I farmed the water and made a couple of thousand scraps and so on, because this build was pretty expensive and it have a pretty high, oh yeah, 12,000. So some high um, upkeep, and I wanted to bring it down for next server. It was interesting to make this build, but next time I've cut the back end off, unless these two, the up and so on. So I also have to find a better way to place my auto turrets, and it's fine as they are now, but they can blow them away from distance. I could have put a wall up. I could buy the lumber, no problem. I could farm the lumber and put a wooden wall up and a gate, but not come to that point. So thank you for watching. Hope you will like and subscribe. And in this new year, as one of my main goals is at least 2 times a month, I want to put up videos. And yeah, you can see there's I didn't put the uh, hoses pretty, but it worked. And there was some small trouble with the watering because I had to do it the right way, and I didn't. So to get all five here in top, I had to pull one up before, or otherwise, and then pull down to the last sprinkler down here. Otherwise, it wouldn't give the water. But again, I came over the challenges I had with this build. I'm pretty hyped over it. I like the way that Conrad and his mate in the wheat farmer group or the farmer group built this. It those extra 7 boxes on half up really gives that I don't have to have at least one floor more to do the same. But of course, there's some to put those in. You have to line the planter boxes so right, and the corners the hardest ones to put all 9 seeds or clones in. And so I will say Happy New Year. I'm looking forward to make videos in the new year as much as I can. I have to take care of my shoulder also due to it still pains me a lot or give me a lot of pains. Pains me, it's something else. So uh, for next week, I will try to only work with fewer planter boxes, and I will move these out, so I will have this 17 2 times 17 on this floor and 2 times 17 on second floor. That will give me a ton of planter boxes also. I must have more than 60. Let's calculate, because I think there's 60 on this floor, yeah, and there's 64 on the upper floor, so it's 124 planter boxes I have in all. Just a miscalculation. So it also take times to plant in all of them. It takes me around 10 minutes, and then I have 2 hours I can do something else in. So, well, my 2 seeds I also, of course, collected so I can start trying to make clones of those, but really not necessary on this server. It's kind of dying out now. People jumped to other servers, got raided, or bored. So not many on this time. But again, thank you for watching. Hope you like and subscribe. Hope you will watch my videos. I will see if I can put out already next week. We get a series of my vibe. So hope you take my apology. I've been sick. I have suffered with my shoulder. My life haven't been that great. I've been down with corona and RS virus. So only need to catch the flus. Then I've been then I got the full plate. So thank you again, and see you in the next video.